What's going on, everybody? Master Taint here with another war recap for you from Semper Invicta, a level 3 clan now. If we look at our warlock here, you can see our last war was actually pretty difficult. It ended with 70 stars to 69 stars. All attacks used on both sides, so good job, guys. This was a pretty tough war. You can see on our side they were able to 2-star most of our Town Hall 10s. Um, we had 9 of them for this war and 3-star one of them. And then as far as Town Hall 9s go, they had a good number of 3 stars and also a good number of 2 stars. And that's what made the difference in this war. If we look at the enemy side here, you can see we weren't able to hurt their Town Hall 10s too much. They did have 14 of them, and they were able to use almost all their attacks on our Town Hall 9s. But if you look at the Town Hall 9s here, you can see there was only one base that we weren't able to 3-star. Everything else got 3-starred, and that's how we won this war. So obviously this war is going to be about the Town Hall 9s. So the first attack here is by the boss versus their number 17. Begins this attack by dropping looks like 8 hogs with a rage spell on this one compartment here. It's a pretty good idea. It takes the same cost as using a heal spell, but it gets it done a lot faster. Gets the whole CC pulled, which was archers, a Valkyrie, and a witch. Pulls them over to the right side of the base here. Starts dropping his CC kill swap, which is going to be some barbarians, 2 witches. There's the second one being dropped, the Archer Queen, and a couple wizards in behind that. That's going to be able to take out this huge pack of archers. The Valkyrie is already dead from the one witch, and the Golem comes in at the bottom right here. This is going to take up some of the damage so that he can drop his wizards to clear the funnel. And as soon as that gets done, he drops his Barbarian King in, and a jump spell goes down in the middle towards the Archer Queen. Golem jumps into the bottom compartment, which is going to slow things down a little bit because the Archer Queen isn't going to attack him for a while. So he begins to drop his hogs at the backside of the base here. He dropped them in a line across the one compartment. In this kind of base, it's really good because you can see all the defenses are packed together in one little area, so the hogs will be able to take out all those defenses at the same time, and then they should be able to group up. He does pop the giant bomb, but one at a time, so he's able to get his heal down and heal all the hogs. On the other side of the base, the Archer Queen is still alive. A few hogs are alive at the top, taking out the last defenses up there, and then they'll come down to back up the hogs at the bottom here. The Golem is still tanking this Tesla, which gets taken out, and now the hogs are free to clean up the last 2 defenses. The Archer Queen's still alive, still a lot of archers in the middle, and there's a couple cleanup wizards going around. So all in all, the base has been destroyed. Very good attack by the boss. You can see this attack did take a lot of time, so if he had used a heal spell at the beginning, there's a possibility that he would have lost his rage to time. So it was a really good idea to bring a rage spell on hogs. It's not normally recommended, but it worked well in this instance. All right, and our next attack here is by StirHut versus their number 21. This is a Penta LaLoon attack. And as far as Penta LaLoon attacks go, this guy is one of the best. He begins by dropping 2 loons on the bottom mortar here, and then 4 hounds at different angles against the bottom air defenses. A line of loons in behind each. He keeps 4 back, and he'll drop those as soon as these rage spell go down. The 4 loons come on the outsides to be targeted towards the archer towers. The loons are now moving into the rage spells. They're going to be able to take out the air defenses, but a couple of the hounds have died already, giving him lots of pups to help with the cleanup and to help with the CC kill. The rage and the heal go down in the middle to take out the expos and tank while these last few air defenses are going down. As soon as they go down, all that's left is a Tesla, 2 wizard towers, and 2 archer towers. One is going to be taken out by the Archer Queen right now, and the last wizard tower is going down. Now the only thing that can attack air left in the space is the archer tower at the top. He still has a lot of loons left. He's got pups all around for cleanup, and his heroes at the moment are still alive. The Archer Queen dies to the cannon, but the Barbarian King is still alive and is going to be able to walk around and do a bunch of cleanup for him. Like I said, he still has a lot of loons left. These pups are spread out all over the base, and this base is going to get cleaned up really fast. So really nice attack by StirHut. You can see even if his heroes weren't available for this war, he still would have been able to take out that base. So Penta is a strong attack that you need to learn if you want to be able to upgrade your heroes, especially if you have both going. I don't believe you should be in war if you have both heroes down, but if that so happens, this is an attack that you need to be able to use. This did come down close to time. That army camp got missed at the top, but it got done. All right, and our last attack here today is going to be by JxGonzo versus their number 23. This is a Goho attack. Now you can see the walls on this base aren't the highest level, but the defenses are maxed. The heroes are a bit low, but it's still a pretty strong base. He begins by dropping 8 hogs in the bottom side here to take out this outside Tesla, the cannon, and the mortar. One hog goes in to take out the archer tower, but there's too much damage there and he gets taken out. But the hogs do their job. They go to the air defense and they pull out the clan castle, which ends up being one witch, a wizard, a bunch of archers, and a minion. Pulls 2 minions. He pulls them down to the bottom side with an archer, and unfortunately the witch gets stuck in the middle of the base. It doesn't get pulled out very far, which is going to make it really difficult to kill the whole CC. So he begins by dropping his witches on the other side of the base with a couple wizards and his archer queen in behind. The benefit to the witch being so deep inside is he's going to be able to take out all the witches' skeletons and a bunch of the CC before the witches' newly spawned skeletons are able to reach the CC and cause more damage. He gets them all taken out, gets most of the enemy CC taken out. The golem goes in, a couple wall breakers in behind, but the witch is still alive. Barbarian King comes in here and he one-shots the witch, and now that threat is no longer a problem. Now he drops the drum spell. The Barbarian Kings are beating on the Dark Elixir storage, and both of his heroes decide to go the wrong way and start walking around the base. The Golem's going to sit here and beat on the Archer Tower for a little bit until it gets some damage, and as soon as it turns around and jumps over the wall, the Barbarian King gets smart. He goes in too, and he's going to be able to take out the Archer Queen. The hogs come in behind. They do trip a giant bomb there, but the hogs split up into 2 nice groups, get heals at the top. The last group goes down at the bottom and gets a heal spell over it, where this bomb gets popped. Notice he was able to pop just one of the double giant bombs in that spot at a time. The heal is able to heal over the hogs for the whole thing, and none of them die. His hogs around the top. He drops his last heal spell over the last possible double giant bomb location. And now this base is almost free to be cleared up. One of the bombs gets popped here, but the heal spell keeps them all alive. There's a few hogs coming in on the back. There's a few hogs coming in from the top. They managed to take out this wizard tower. Now there's only 2 defenses left, which is a cannon on both sides of the base. So what he does is he comes up here, takes out the one side cannon. His Barbarian King and Archer Queen are still alive, killing everything through the middle. So that was the benefit of the Archer Queen walking around. These hogs come over, and as soon as they target this cannon, he drops a wizard to target it as well, takes it down really fast, and the space is able to be cleaned up really easily. So really good hog attack by Gonzo. It could have gone bad at a couple points, but it all came out in the end, and the 3-star is all that matters. Good job. All right, guys. Well, there's another war recap for you. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Master Taint signing off saying think smart, raid smart. See you next time.